Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the A major scale. And we're actually going to look at it in a couple different positions, about 5 different positions on the neck. Okay, and so this A major scale is going to go from all the way up here, from the first fret all the way down. Alright, and so I'll give you the fingerings and the strings, and then this way you can incorporate this into your practice. So the first position that we're going to do with this A major scale is we're going to start on 5 of the low E string. We're going to do that with our pinky. Then we're going to go to the A string with our index finger on the 2nd fret. 4th fret on the A string with our ring finger. 5th fret on the A string with our pinky. We're going to go to the D string, 2nd fret with our index. Alright. And then we're going to go 4th fret on the D string with our ring. Alright. So we'll take a pause there. So it's going to be 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4. So that's the first half of it. And then on the G string, we're going to go to 1. Alright. And then you're going to go 2. And you're going to go 4. So it's going to be 1 with the index finger on the G string, 2nd fret on the G string with your middle finger, and then the 4th fret on your G string with your pinky. So from there now we've got 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Alright, so 1, 2, 4. Then you're going to switch down. It's going to be 2 on the B string, 2nd fret with your index, so like so. And then 3 with your ring finger, 5. And then 2 on the high E string, 4 on the high E string. Alright, so in total for that position, this will be 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4. I think I messed up and told you it was 4 on the B string, but it actually goes 2, 3, 5. So in totality, it'll be alright. You can even throw on the high A string. You can throw your pinky finger on the 5th fret on the high A string. Alright, so that's the first position. The second position that we're going to do is going to be, we're going to go 5, 7 on the low E. So 5, 7, and it's going to be 4, 5, 7 on the A string. Okay, so just like so. So 5, 7, and you're going to do that with your middle and pinky. So 5, 7, and you're going to go down to the A string. You're going to do 4, then 5, then 7. Then you're going to go down to the D string, and you're going to do 4, 6, 7. Go down to the G string, 4, 6, 7. Go down to the B string, 5, 7. Go down to the high E string, 4, 5. Right, so doing it all together, it's going to be 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 4, 6, 7, 4, 6, 7, 5, 7, 4, 5. And so when you add it all together, it'll be that's the second position. The third position is going to cause you to stretch a little bit. And so you're going to start on the low E string, and you're going to go 5, 7, 9. So on the low E string, you're going to 5 with the index, 7 with the ring, 9 with the pinky, and repeat that on the A string right below it. So it'll be 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9. Okay, and then you're going to go down to the D string. This time you're going to do 6, 7, 9, and so it'll still be the same fingering. This time it'll be your index on 6, your middle on 7, pinky on 9, and you're going to repeat that on the G string. Same fingerings. All right, and then when you go down to the to the B string, it'll be 7, 9, 10. And then on the E string, it'll be the high E string will be the same. So it'll be 7 with your index on the B string, 9 with your ring finger on the B string, 10 with your pinky on the B string, and repeat that on the high E string. So whenever you have that all together, it'll be 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, 8, or 6, 7, 9, 6, 7, 9, 7, 9, 10, 7, 9, 10. All right, so all together it'll be. And you can also work it back up in reverse. And it's a good way to actually get some real good practice in. You can also do it with the metronome. All right, our fourth position is going to start on the A string on the 12th fret. And you're going to hit that with your pinky finger. Okay? Then you go down to the D string on the 9th fret. Okay. So it's going to be 12 on the A string with your pinky, 9 on the D string with your index, 11 on the D string with your ring, 12 on the D string with your pinky, 9 on the G string with your index, 11 on the G string with your ring, 9 on the B string with your index, 10 on the B string with your middle, 12 on the B string with your pinky, and then repeat that on the high E string. So in totality, it'll go 12, 9, 11, 12, 9, 11, 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12. So all together, it should sound like this. And you can also work it back. Okay, so that's going to be the fourth position for this A major scale. Our last position, we're going to move up to the 12th fret on the A string with our middle finger. So it'll be 12 on the 12th fret, A string with our middle finger, 14 on the A string with our pinky. Okay, so like that. Then you're going to go down to the D string with your index on 11, and then 12 on the D string with your middle, 11, and then 14 on the D string with your pinky. Okay, and then you're going to go down 11 on the G string with your index, 13 on the G string with your ring, 14 on the G string with your pinky. Go down to the B string, it's going to be 12 on the B string with your index, 14 on the B string with your ring, 15 on the B string with your pinky, 12 on the high E string with your index, 14 on the high E string with your ring. Okay, so it's going to be 12, 14, 11, 12, 14, 11, 13, 14, 12, 14, 15, 12, 14. Okay, so whenever you're finished, it'll sound like this. And you can also work it backwards. And so this has been the 5 positions of the A major scale. Take these, learn them. You can practice them. Like I said, get a metronome. So if you get a metronome, you can start with 60 beats per minute, and you can learn them. Get you a nice smooth rhythm. Then you can gradually move up to it. Whenever you do these, though, be sure to go down the scale and up the scale. So you're going to go down in the order and then reverse it. One of the things that I like to do is get a metronome, and I'll start in the first position all the way up here, and I will go all the way down to the last position without stopping. And so you'd be like... can really work on making sure that the notes ring out and getting them correct. So this has been learning the A major scale on guitar. In our next lesson, we're going to learn the B flat major scale. And you're like, oh, well, why don't you just go straight to B? The B flat scale is actually the same as the A scale, except everything is moved down a fret. So instead of starting on 5 in the first position, you start in 6. Okay? And so that's why we're going to do it right after this one. Listen, I hope this has been a great help. If you haven't already, check out the video on stretching and how to get prepared so that you can actually be ready to start playing for the day. As well, if you're interested in learning more scales, there's a book that I'm going to recommend in the bottom. You can get it as Kindle or paperback. It's a great book. It's one that I've used. It's a great way to learn your scales, and it's got all of them. It's got your major, your pentatonics, your mixolydians, your Lydians, all of those, and you can learn it all the way down the fretboard. Like I said, as well, just start out slow. If that just means that you can do it. Start somewhere, work your way down, and then work your way up, and then move to the next position, do the same thing. Get a metronome as well. I will link a metronome in the description as well if you want to pick up a metronome for pretty cheap. All right, y'all have a great day, and keep practicing.